And the race is on. Good start down toward the inside. Bold Advance and Dark and Fitzy are both out cleanly. So they're outside the gray. Wrecking Ball is up close as they run through that first furlong. It is going to be Dark and Fitzy to bring them into the stretch for the first time around. Wrecking Ball, Bold Advance. They're second and third. Kingfish Stevens, the favorite, sets up shop in fourth, about 3 off the top. It's 2 more then back to Las Olas, the gray, who's in fifth, length and a half for 3:01, and another 2 back to Lemonade at the latch, who's the trailer with just over 6 furlongs left to go. Dark and Fitzy, the pacemaker. Dark and Fitzy leads them by the 6 furlong marker, in front by almost 2 now to Wrecking Ball. Bold Advance stays toward the inside in that third position. Kingfish Stevens is fourth. They race pretty much single file as they work on to the back stretch. It's 2 more back to Las Olas, 3:01, and Lemonade at the latch is the back marker. 23-1 the opening quarter mile. Dark and Fitzy takes them midway down the back stretch, in front by a length and a half to Wrecking Ball in second. It's 2 more back to Kingfish Stevens, who sidles right up alongside of Bold Advance. They're now right together as a team, third and fourth. 2 clear of Las Olas, who gets a touch closer in fifth. 3:01 and Lemonade at the latch trail. The opening half was carved out in 47 and 3/5 seconds. Dark and Fitzy, Daniel Centeno negotiating the fractions up top as they run by the 3/8 pole. Length still to the good of Wrecking Ball. It's a length and a half more to Kingfish Stevens, who now is into third. Bold Advance stays toward the inside. Las Olas going to try to follow the favorite from in behind in fifth as they wind around to the top of the stretch. Wrecking Ball coming up to Poconos in front. Dark and Fitzy tries to counter right back. Kingfish Stevens trying to follow Wrecking Ball. Bold Advance has room down at the inside. Las Olas going to need a seam trying to get through. Wrecking Ball, the leader, just outside of the furlong grounds. In between horses, Las Olas looking for a seam, battling on toward the inside. Dark and Fitzy. It's Wrecking Ball just in front. Dark and Fitzy game down along the inside. Wrecking Ball trying to finish the job. Dark and Fitzy coming back, though, very close. That ended up really tight between Dark. Exacta 3 and 5, $11.70. Trifecta 67.40. Dollar Superfecta $350. The High 5, $717.10. Daily Double, $51.60. Pick 3, $390.55. Today's 8th race is up next in 22 minutes. Race number 8. Scratch number 3, Lene has spec shoes. Number 3, Lene has spec shoes. Is scratched. Field of 7 remain in. We're at 6 furlongs for today's 8th race. We'll start the late Daily Double in 22 minutes.